up?
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. You just filming the base?
Somewhat like that.
Any particular reason?
There's always a reason. Of course. What's your name?
Officer Mills.
You got a badge?
5'5".
You got a badge number? What's your name?
That's on 5.
Cool. Is there an issue?
What's that?
Is there an issue?
No, I was just checking up on you, seeing why you're just filming out here on the base.
Working an investigation?
That's okay.
Yeah.
In
Investigation.
regards to what?
I can't disclose that right now.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your name, just so I can talk to mine.
You've been alright. I'll give you my first name, Joey.
Okay.
Joey? Yeah.
Alright, nice to meet you, Joey.
Yeah. I usually don't give my first name, but since you're being cool.
Yeah, like I said,
I have no problem
I'm not
giving
here to ask you. I'm just
No, it's
coming out
fine.
here to make sure everything's okay.
It's okay to come up and ask, and if you're curious, I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
But it's the approach.
Yeah.
You know?
I've seen plenty of times where cops come out and then
Yeah.
I want to treat you how I want myself
Exactly.
to be treated. I want my kids to be treated.
Absolutely. So I pretty much give what I get.
Okay.
So.
But listen, we just want to come out and check because.
Why is that? Like, I'm curious. Did they tell you to come out and check on me?
Because this is still considered government property here.
Yeah, public property.
It's public, but you know, this is government property here, so that way we're just trying to figure out.
Yeah, I know.
This part belongs to the DOD.
I know where not to stand, not to go and go.
No, I understand. I'm
pretty much.
sure you're out here to the First Amendment, but not.
I'm not here for that. No. I'm here for an investigation. That's it. Pretty
Are
much.
you an investigator? Like
I can't disclose that, bro. That's all I can give for right now. Yeah. So, I don't know. Did they tell you to come out here?
Yeah, because you know when they see somebody out here filming,
I understand.
you know,
I get
security. You know, we got to make sure it's not someone with malicious intent.
Nah, I get it. I get it.
So,
I understand. You can
here-
come out and ask. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, it's the approach. You know what I mean?
Like I said, that's why I come out here and I try to treat everyone.
Absolutely.
With respect, 'cause if
I appreciate your being cordial and stuff. I appreciate that.
Turn on your radio. I'm out here with the individual. Wondering what areas not to pass into. And yeah, we're just having a conversation right now.
So let me guess, you work here in this? Yeah. All right.
We have limited civilians on the base here that work here also.
Yeah, I can see that. I've never been here before, but I'm here for a reason. You know, it's my first time here, so pretty much.
Copy.
So what's government property here? I just want to know.
Actually, it's this entire circle
All this belongs to
belongs to the Department of Defense.
So it belongs to you guys? You sure?
Just this area right
You
here.
sure about that? Because I saw a city bus come through here.
Oh, they drive through. It's not
owned by the city, though?
It's not restricted.
No, I know, but I'm just curious. I like to know these
But,
things
like
because
the traffic circle here,
Yeah.
and I believe part of this part here belongs to the government also.
yeah, I know, I understand. But
The city, the sheriff's office is the one who takes care of it.
yeah, I got you. So what would happen if I was to cross through that gate?
Then you can trust me.
Yeah, just asking. So what does it say? Visitor center. What's that? Visitor. What kind of
Because
visitor?
if you have purpose to come on the base,
Gotcha.
then you'd be a visitor on the base. If you're
I got
coming on to be a contractor, then you would go to our visitor center.
I got you.
And then you go in and give you permission as to what's done.
I got you. Cool, bro. Awesome. All right, cool. That's all. Just wanted to know that, pretty much. All right. Well, it was nice talking to you guys. You guys have a good day. I'm gonna keep on working here. I walk down this way over here just to see if they follow me, and they actually are following me. That's crazy.
How you doing?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Yeah. So technically, this is homestead property up until that traffic circle. If you like to film, you can actually go to that area.
I did my research, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all public property, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I already did my research, bro.
You did your research?
Yeah, I'm not going over there because I know where I'm supposed to stand and not stand, bro.
Okay. Can I ask who you are?
I'm just a journalist, bro. I'm independent.
Oh, okay.
I'm just working on a story. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
What story can we help you with?
I can't disclose that right now. What's your name?
My name's Daniel.
Are you a police from this?
Security.
Security. All right. Yeah, I'm just taking my video. And that's it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So this So where'd you get your research on? So we can.
Yeah, I did my research online. It's
Online?
on. Yeah, online.
So we can confirm that this is our property, and
All right. Hold on. Number one, where does it say restricted? You're trying to tell me this is restricted area?
no, I'm not saying that.
Okay, so if it's not restricted, I have a right to be here. It's public property. This is a sidewalk. This is owned by the city.
You're filming military operations.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. Yeah, this is owned by the city right here. This sidewalk, to that part of the gate, I can't cross that part of the gate.
Okay.
But I can be on this side, dude.
Okay. So are you refusing to go to that
Why?
area over there?
What do you mean refusing?
Yeah. Are you refusing to go to that area?
This is,
No, I'm just asking.
like I said, this is city property, and this is where I'm gonna stay at, where I have a right to be at. That's it. Why are you trying to tell me to go over there? I'm just curious. Why?
Because according to our property.
Can you show it to me?
I can't show it to you now, but I can provide that to you.
Yeah. If you can show it to me and prove that to me, then I'll go over there with no problem.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm sorry, your name was?
My name is Joey, bro.
Joey? Okay. Do you mind if you give us any identification, or is that a no-go?
Yeah, bro. I can't give that to you, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish. I'm almost done. I'm gonna finish working, dude, and then I'm gonna be up on my way out. Then.
You provide it to you. Hey,
Yeah, this is all city property, bro. This is owned by the city. Is there an issue, man?
yeah, they're working it right now.
Is there an issue though?
The only issue is that, well, first,
Am I like bothering people? Am I doing something wrong?
well,
Am I
this
doing something
area
illegal?
here, you're filming the military operation.
I am. I know I am.
Yeah, so
Is there an issue with that?
is there an issue with it?
Yeah, is there a problem with that?
The only thing is that you're filming this military operation area.
I understand. I'm sorry, the noise. I understand that, which I have a right to do for public property. He just told the other guy that was here, just said it himself. I'm on this side. I'm good. I just can't pass that gate, and I'm aware of that. I even asked him that. So I don't know what's the issue here. I don't know why you guys are making it a big deal for nothing. You walked all the way from that little house to come over here to tell me that this is restricted. You're pretty much telling me this is restricted, and it's not
I
restricted,
didn't
man.
use those words, did I?
Well, you're telling me that I have to go over there. Why? It's pretty much the same thing. You didn't use it in those words, but you're telling me to go to an area that I don't need to be there. I don't have to be there. Let me rephrase that. I can be right here. I'm just not bothering nobody. I'm taking my video. I was just about to leave, but now you guys are holding me up, you know? I don't want my rights to be violated. I don't want,
You up, sir. We're just
you know?
trying to figure out who you are and why you're doing it.
I'm just a regular citizen exercising my rights in public, not bothering nobody and working on my story on you guys.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing, dude.
Is there anything that you need something from
Nah.
public affairs?
I don't need anything right now. I just came to take my video, take a few shots of the cars coming in and out. That's mainly why I came also. That's all I'm doing, dude, and I was gonna leave, but now you guys are telling me that I can't be here, and I don't want my rights to get violated, bro. I don't want to go that route with you guys.
No, we're not violating any rights for you.
You know?
We're just trying to make sure that we're giving you the best possible information, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So,
But
so
I'm
is there any type of way we can contact you or anything like that? to
For
show
what?
you, like, hey, this is the actual line, just in case you want to come back.
nah, cause I already did my research, bro. I wouldn't be here if I couldn't be here. I do this for a living, dude.
Oh, yeah,
I'm an independent journalist, and I know where I can and cannot be. You know, and what you're telling me, I'm sorry, but you're misinformed. I can be here. This is all this is city sidewalk. I could be here. I just can't pass that. That's all I'm doing, man. I come with no ill will intent, bro. I don't come to harm anybody or try to or antagonize nobody. I come to take my video. I kind of knew you guys were gonna approach me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be as cordial and professional as possible, bro.
As we are.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but you're kind of misinformed on this part right here.
Okay.
You know, that's all.
So there's no way we could follow up with you or
Nah,
anything
bro.
like that? Nothing?
Nah, I can't do that, bro. It's,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to leave now in a few minutes, but
Okay.
once, you know, I'm done. I'm about done almost, but that's it, dude.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Alrighty. And your name was Joey?
Yeah, my name's Joey, bro. I'll give you my first name. You guys been cool. I usually don't do that because I usually don't get these nice interactions. You guys were cool. I'll give you my first name, but that's it. I'm not gonna give no more information than that.
Yeah,
bro.
okay.
You know, with all due
We're
respect, you
working
know.
on getting that proof for you.
Yeah.
So, if you're still around, I'll show it to you.
That's
If
fine.
It's good to go.
I know you guys are not gonna find that proof of that because I know I'm on my right.
Yeah. So if we do.
If you do, I'll be here for a little bit more. I'm not gonna leave right now, but I'll be here.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you guys be safe, man. All right. Hey, and appreciate you guys respecting my rights. You know. All right. And thanks for your service, by the way. Yes, sir. I just want to ask you a question real quick. I just want to know your opinion on this, or what you think this is right. This is all public property, right? Right here, right?
This is government property.
Yeah, but it's not restricted. I can be here, right?
It's considered government property.
I know, but as long as it's not restricted, I have a right to be. I'm just want to know what
I just go off of what they tell me.
Yeah, but you gotta go by the law, dude. You know.
But if this is government property and they consider it government property, then the government has the ability to say.
You know, this is city sidewalk, city streets right there, man. I did my research before I came. He's trying to tell me that I can't be here, that I can go record past that van. No, I don't have to do that. You know, that's all. I just want to make sure with you.
I don't have an opinion.
You know what I mean? Didn't mean really your opinion, but really maybe you know the law about this. You know, it's not that hard. But that's all I just wanted to ask. That's it. All right, man. You have a good day, man. Yeah, I know, but it's not.
I know, man.
You're trying hard, bro.
No, I just wanted to show you so you
Go
can
ahead.
see what we're seeing. That's why we were approached, right?
Okay.
So, like, if you see this line right here, up until that bus, and then half of the traffic circle that you see here, is our property, right? Is what was translated to me, right?
Okay.
So that's why we did the approach was that you were, you're filming this and then you're on this property line. So you can you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Yeah. So
what about that yellow line? All this.
So all this yellow line here is showing that what we're responsible for taking care of.
So you're responsible for all the way down that road? That's what that yellow line is, bro. And you guys are not responsible for that.
So,
This
is what was translated to me, right? So, like, I wanted to show you what information we have.
Okay.
So that you were able to understand why we approached, right?
I get it. I understand why you're approached. I got no problems with that.
Yeah.
But once you start telling me stuff like to go over there and I can't be here, then there's an issue.
Oh, I didn't say you can't be here.
No, I know.
I was asking if you could go over
Yeah,
there.
but no, I'm not going to do that. But on another thing, if it's not restricted area here, that's the main thing here. If it's restricted and it has signs with a statute code like that, then I can't be here. And you have to have a borderline. I know what I'm doing. But just like that, that's not good enough, bro.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, bro, but that's fine.
Because I want to be able to.
I was just about to leave anyways right now, so
Yeah.
that's all.
I wanted to make sure that you understood where we were coming from.
I understand.
Right.
I understand. Cool. You have a good day, man. Y'all be safe. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, guys. All right. So, yeah, that ain't gonna work. It's a nice little walk of shame right there.
Officers invoked government property without identifying any legal restriction. Throughout the interaction, no statute, sign, or boundary clearly prohibits filming from the sidewalk. Under the First Amendment, recording from a publicly accessible, non-restricted area is protected, regardless of proximity to a military installation. When officers can't point to a specific law or posted restriction, continued interference shifts from inquiry to unlawful restraint, exposing the encounter to constitutional challenge and potential liability. If you like this video, leave a number 5 in the comments section.
How you doing? How you doing? Speak English? Is there a problem? Is there a problem? Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I'm taking video of the bank. Yeah.
Why?
I'm working on a news story.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cannot need permission for that.
Who do I need permission from?
Yes.
Who?
I will have to call my security department.
To record from the
Yes.
sidewalk?
Yeah.
But it's a public sidewalk.
It is a public sidewalk, but it's a through, and for security purposes, it's not allowed to.
Oh.
Unless we get authorization.
Yeah, because, you know, if I'm recording in public, anything my eyes can see, I can record it. It's the law. It's the First Amendment.
I understand.
I'm working on an investigation on the bank. I'm investigating the bank.
Investigating the bank?
Yeah, that's an investigation.
Okay.
I'm on.
Car or something?
No, not on me right now. No, not on me.
Yeah.
Is there an issue? Like, is there a problem? Like, about me doing this?
Yeah. This is a bank.
Because I'm actually recording also, like, Mattress Firm, Taco Bell, how much traffic there is in this plaza and the bank. So I'm kind of working on a news story on everything. So that's why my more focus is on the bank.
Or let's say
So I can do this,
Yes.
but I can't do this.
Correct.
Is it illegal?
It is because it's a bank.
Do you
For
know-
security purposes, you cannot record inside.
Okay, can I explain something to you? All right. Public photography, anything that you can see from public, you can record it. It's not against the law. I can record a bank, I can record federal buildings, anything that you see in public. I'm in a public sidewalk. You can record it as a First Amendment right, constitutional right, freedom of the press. Anybody can do that. It's a right to do it. Now, if you guys have private information that's out or something like that, the onus is on you guys to protect the privacy of the people. I'm not here for private information, but I'm just trying to educate you on something. These are open windows. If I can see it from public, I can record it. That's how the law works. I know what I'm doing for work. I do this for a living. I don't come here to try to antagonize anybody. I'm not trying to interact with anybody. I don't care about personal information. I'm working on a news story of how much traffic there is in this plaza and the bank. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to, like I said, start no problems with anybody, and I don't want any problems. I'm trying to explain to you. Yeah, I'm recording right now. Yeah, I do this for educational purposes as well, you know,
Like
so.
right now, you are recording us without our permission.
I understand that, but if you're out in public, anybody, you don't have expectation of privacy. Not when you're in the public.
Right, but right now we're having a conversation. That's why you're recording.
Yeah, I understand that. Maybe you might not agree with being recorded and you might not like it, but I have a right to record anything.
Okay, no problem.
That's all I'm doing. Okay? Thank you. So we got the Metro-Dade Police Department pulling up to the scene right now. Thank you. Is your body cam on?
Yeah, of course it's on.
Cool. What's your name and badge number?
Manu and 9685.
What's your name and badge number?
T. Gonzalez 1009.
Cool. Did you educate him?
Yeah, I told him that you're out here.
Yeah, I'm just working on a news story on the plaza, Taco Bell, all that. See how much traffic.
Why?
Just see how much traffic there is here in this bank and all that. Just working on a news story. I can't give so much information, but that's based in a public sidewalk.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
You're good.
I'm not bothering anybody. I mean, they came out. I tried to educate her, but I guess they called you guys. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, due to them being a bank,
I understand why.
they're obviously like
I
the
under-
concerns
a little
are kind of
creeped
just
out,
hiding.
but
I totally understand why, but this is also why I do it, to educate. You know, so that's it. You know, pretty much.
Have a good one.
Appreciate it, ladies. You have a safe day. There you go, guys. There you have it.
The security claim rested entirely on bank policy, not law. Private policy cannot regulate public space. When police arrived, they asked questions, confirmed the location, and took no enforcement action. No order to leave, no detention, no statute cited. That outcome is the legal answer. Discomfort is not authority, and proximity to a bank does not suspend First Amendment protections exercised from a public place.
Hello.
Hi, turn it off, please,
Why?
because I don't want to be on camera.
And what's your name? Why are you approaching me?
What can I do for you, ma'am?
Did I not tell her what I needed? What is your name, sir?
Ma'am, what can I do for you?
I already discussed it with her.
And she came to me, I'm her supervisor. What can I
And
do
what'd
for
she
you?
say? Why are you aggressive? What's your name?
Who's
Can you
aggressive?
identify?
My name's Chief James Bianchi.
You're the chief?
Yes, I am.
Can you please step back?
No, please turn the camera off.
Without your mask, you need to step back.
No, I do not. There's no law that says I have to.
You're
wear
the
a mask.
chief and you're behaving this way. Look, if
With
I
my
reached
hands
out, I
in-
would touch you.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah.
Not with my hands in my pocket. What can I do for
Okay,
you?
I'm backing up and I'm asking you not to
Okay,
step
what can I
closer.
do for you, miss?
Stop stepping closer to
What
me.
can I do for you, miss?
Did she tell you what I was here for?
She said
Can I
something
speak
about
to you?
a-
I don't want to speak to him. He's being aggressive with me.
Sergeant. Sergeant, split.
Well, I'm requesting to speak to somebody that's not you.
Well, then I'm it. I'm as high as you get here. What can I do?
That's
for
a shame.
you? Okay.
Why have you been aggressive with? She didn't tell you what I'm here for. I'm here conducting business.
A FOIA request. What was your
And
FOIA
what
request?
else?
And you want to?
What else? You're trying to intimidate me because I had an officer complaint. I had an officer complaint.
And that's what I'm here for. What is the officer complaint?
It doesn't. I'm not telling you. You've been aggressive with me since the
Okay,
beginning. I
then
want.
ma'am,
I want
I
a
am the chief
form.
of police.
Can I have the
There is
form?
not a form.
You don't have a form.
No, it is
You're
not.
not required to have a form in Illinois.
No, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
Correct. There
Since
is no
when?
form. There is no form.
Well, I need to complain to somebody that's not you because now I also have a complaint on you.
Very good. Give me your name and phone.
I'm not giving. I don't have to identify by law.
Can I get a pad of paper, please?
I don't have to identify. Can you pronounce your last name for me? And don't ever come up at me like that. Shame on you. You're the chief. Wendy treated me with respect, at least. You don't like cameras in here, do you?
I've got cameras all around the building.
Well, then what's your problem? You told me to shut mine off. What's your problem? You try to intimidate me.
No, ma'am, I'm not.
What's
Here's
this
a
for?
phone number. You can-
For what?
You can call and make an appointment with a sergeant.
Oh, excellent.
Have a nice day.
I need a pen, sir. I
I'm
can
sorry,
fill out
we
this
don't
for you.
supply pens. Go ahead. We don't
Okay.
supply pens. You have a-
That's fine. You don't supply pens? Can I have your last name, sir? Can you identify?
My name is, have a nice day. I've said it twice already.
Have a nice, you said you were the chief. I know that makes your balls feel heavy, but no.
Okay, have a nice day, man.
Wendy, may I have a pen, please?
Have a nice day.
I'm conducting my business. You need to get away from me. Don't ever step up on me again. Shame on you for being the leader of this department and acting the way you are. I'm here to file an officer complaint and you're trying to
That's what I'm here to
intimidate
do.
me.
I'm here
You're
to
trying to
take-
intimidate me.
I'm here to take you to your office and take your complaint.
She told, I don't want to be near you. The second you came out
Have a
that
nice
door,
day.
the second you came out that door, what'd you
Have a
do?
nice day.
What'd you do? You escalated it, didn't you? I was kind to her, wasn't I?
Ma'am, have a nice day.
No, she told me to use this phone. I'm going to use the phone. Actually, come here, come here. I want to show you some problems I got. All right, come here, come on. Come on,
Well,
Mr. Chief, come here.
Well, are we going to continue with your complaint?
No, oh,
'Cause I don't
that's
see
separate.
that-
I'm not complaining to you. I refuse to complain to you. I want you to look at your American flag.
What about it?
Look at it and tell me if you think it should be tattered that way and displayed. That's something I brought up to her in a professional, kind way.
Very nice.
All right, and why is the CADs open on the computers, on the squads?
Why are the what?
Your laptops and the squads are open.
What does that have to do with anything?
You guys are supposed to create the privacy. Couldn't there, a lot of times, isn't there personal info that everybody shouldn't be seeing, maybe only you
It's
guys?
password protected.
It's not, you're telling me there's no words across the screens right now.
I don't know.
They're
I haven't looked at
open, 2 squads right now. And I also came in and reported that. All right, I'm trying to protect the citizen, and apparently we need to protect them from you. Why did you come at me the way you did?
Ma'am,
I want you to
I can't
explain
do-
yourself right
my
now.
hands in my pocket.
Explain yourself.
Ma'am,
You
have a
came at
nice
me
day.
that way.
Ma'am, have a nice day.
Okay, do your business. I'm trying to finish mine. I need to read through my FOIAs,
Okay.
and she told me that you might have a complaint form. Do you have one or not?
I told you we don't.
Mm-hmm.
We do personal interviews.
Oh yeah, by you? Who the f would complain to you? You're a disgrace, dude. I know plenty of chiefs of police, and you're the worst fucking one. Worst one to ever approach me,
Have
ever.
a nice day.
Shame on you. Okay, have a good one.
Have a nice day.
I'm trying to conduct my business. Stop following me around.
I'm not.
She told me to use the
Have a
phone.
nice day.
She told me to use the
We'll
phone.
file a complaint.
You know what's sad?
But the kill, no. But have a nice
You know
day.
what's sad? How long have you been chief?
Have a nice day.
You're a brand new chief, ain't you?
Have a nice day.
Are you a brand new chief this year?
Have a nice day.
Were you disappointed?
Have a nice day.
Okay, then leave me alone while I conduct my business.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Is there a reason you're trying to intimidate me out of filing my complaint?
I don't know. I like to take.
I need a pen over there so I can fill out
We'll
something.
get a pen.
I don't need to. The public funds those pens. Did you pay for them?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah? Do you have a ring on?
Yes, sir. I've got my own pen.
Oh, you funded that pen? Oh yeah, and who gave you your salary? The people. Correct?
Yeah, have a nice day.
Shame on you. You're a disgrace, dude. You truly are. What kind of small man syndrome do you got? All 3 inches of nothing, bro. Come on. Get away from me. Please get away from me, because you are raising this issue for no reason when I was being nothing but kind to your Wendy. Is that not correct? Why are you abusing me? Why did you ask the sergeant to leave? Can I speak to the sergeant and file my complaint, sir? I need to speak to the sergeant.
You can call.
I can come at my will. You don't know how serious my complaint is, do you? You don't know if it's something very bad or not. You have no idea. Then why'd you tell me to get out? Multiple times. Why did you? No, shame. Get away from me, dude. You walked up on me, and even after I asked you to step back, you walked up on me more.
I would very much like to.
I want you to get away from me. I'm done speaking to you.
Take your complaint.
I'm done speaking to
You
you.
can call.
No,
set up an appointment
don't
with
speak
the
to me.
sergeant.
I'm not doing that. I'm here now.
Okay, well, the sergeant's busy.
She told me to pick up that phone, and then you came out here abusing me.
Pick up the phone.
Fuck you. I don't want to go near you. Are you going to get away? Go away so I can use the phone. You're standing, look how close he's standing to that, guys. He is about 2 foot away. He won't let me use the pen. Will not let me use the pen that's funded by the public tax dollars. You fucking idiot. Shame on you, dude. You're going to lose your job one of these days. You know what? Last sheriff I told that to, guess what? He's not the sheriff anymore. You wanna know why? Because you're doing the same shit. You're fucking ballsy. You know that? You ain't married, are you? Oh yeah, your poor wife. Poor thing. Why don't you guys clean up your fucking nasty lobby instead of harassing me? Why don't you fucking go take care of your American flag that's all tore up? Or that one. Look how proudly you present that one. I've already shown my camera. Look how proud you present that. Are you ashamed of yourself or what? Did you serve in the United States military? I can tell you didn't. Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking disgrace to everybody that's fought for our country and every good officer out there. We got good officers getting killed and hurt all the time because of fucking punks like you, and you're the leader of this department. You came out to me like that? Are you serious? You could have came out saying, hey, I'm the chief, blah, blah, blah. I still don't know how to say your last name. And all this, what's your complaint about? Remember, but you couldn't. You couldn't do it, could you? Why? If you treat me this way, no, damn well you got a bunch of domestic abuse going on at home, and someone should investigate you. Now get the fuck away from me and stop trying to intimidate me. Do you think First Insurance Group thought you were gonna not allow the people to use that? Do you think that? Do you think they expected you to act with integrity? When did you take your oath? When did you take your oath? You took an oath to the Constitution of the United States, did you not? To serve and protect, to be a man of the people and actually enforce laws, but you come out here because I had nothing more than an officer complaint, and I was kind to her, and you come out trying to tell me I can't be in here video recording. Are you fucking nuts? You don't know the law that much. And you're allowed to be the commander-in-chief of this department. Are you kidding me? I hope your officers are better than you. Clearly some of them aren't. All right, so the chief, tiny over here, he continues to harass me and is trying to intimidate me while I'm trying to file a FOIA request, and as well as while I was trying to do a complaint. Shame on him. Oh, you're gonna cam back me. That's a public record. That's a public record. He is now trying to record me, it appears, while I am filing a complaint, which is an intimidation attempt, and I believe that's a class, 3 felony? Correct me if I'm wrong, Chief. So why are you treating me this way? Why couldn't you come out and say, hey, I heard you have a complaint. No, you didn't say that, and you jumped right on me. An officer could have done something very terrible to me. I already have PTSD, or I could have it worse, and you just come up on people like that. Shame on you. You are not a leader. I'm very disgusted with you, and I hope you learned something from this event. I truly, truly hope you do. I hope you never behave this way again. I am so disgusted with you as a man. Actually, I'm gonna ask you, since I have no ledge to use, if you'd step away from there so I can use that ledge instead of coloring on the wall. Can you do so, Chief? Can you lower your little shirt thing for your chest so I can see your name tag? We have a currently blocked name tag. I think he's second guessed filming me because he knows his phone's gonna be public record, and I'm going to obviously FOIA that. I'm actually really disgusted, guys, with the way he behaved. Very disgusted. You shouldn't be the chief. I don't say that very often, but I mean it. You should not. I know some great chiefs of police, you know that? And some pretty damn decent sheriffs. You're a fucking turd, dude. You're gonna be one of them Drew Petersons, aren't you? Kill your fucking wife and stuff her in a drum. You look like the guy that would do it. Your demeanor, it's disgusting. The way you came at me like that, fucking disgusting. And I think you owe me an apology right now. Are you man enough to apologize for coming at me that way? Are you man enough to apologize and say, I'm sorry, I was wrong? No, we can squash it right. Well, that's separate. I'm not dealing with you with that. I have a separate one on you now. Listen, are you going to apologize? Are you going to apologize? Yes or no? Do you apologize for your behavior? Come on. I'm giving you a chance to man up and say, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't. As a leader of this department, I shouldn't behave that way. And I expect my guys not to behave that way, but you're not doing it. You can't own up to your mistakes, can you? I'm giving you the opportunity right now. And I'm asking you to step away from there so I can fill it out on a decent service. Because there is nowhere to fill out a FOIA form in this life. Thank you. I don't like you trying to intimidate me. I was here for a fucking complaint. I was kind to her. Shame on you.
Yeah, see.
I ain't going in there. I also don't want you behind me either. I don't like that, just like how you don't like that. You want someone on your gun side, you don't want them on your six. Thank you. Have a good day.
When a police chief inserts himself into a civilian complaint, closes physical distance after being asked to step back, and controls access to basic public processes like FOIA forms, the issue becomes procedural integrity. Under Illinois law and First Amendment standards, citizens may record and file complaints without intimidation. Accountability requires restraint, distance, and respect for lawful process. This video provides clear information to help people protect themselves calmly, without encouraging conflict or confrontation.
It's public, but you know, this is government property here.
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.
I'm taking video of the bank.
Why?
I'm working on a news story.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last but certainly not least, we extend our heartfelt thanks to the behind-the-scenes team who spent months making these videos possible.